fucking about with my setup a little bit. Trying to get things nice on the screen. There we go. How are you doing today, friend? And can you hear me okay? You can't. Okay. I know what to do about that. Let's try this. Any better? Still quiet though. Okay, let me see if I can fix that. Maybe turn the game down. Yeah? Ooh, good idea. Hang on. Let's try it there. How's that? Sounds good. Cool, cool. Joys of a brand new setup, eh? Oh yeah, we've got a little bit of my boom in Porthos cam, which is never good. He's still looking at the neighbour dog out of the fucking window. Hey Ruspert, how you doing, friend? Porthos, mate, you can't get to the other dog. It's ages away and like down a flight of stairs and through a door. Wine and donuts, nice. I'm glad you're excited for the Solaris stream as well. Nice. Seems like everyone's having a good day so far. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Right. Oh, Porthos. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, you'll be pleased to know, Tidders, that I've got another copy of Hollow Knight up for grabs today in the raffle. Nice, Rust. Right. If I'm not mistaken, we needed to talk to Anya. I may have already done this, but
just a sec.
We'll find out. I'm sorry, it looks like the entirety of Porthos cam today is just going to be like the back of his head. He has been for a walk. 'Tis a good back. I mean, I've got the dangerous end on my lap, so he's literally using me as a fucking climbing frame to get slightly higher up. Ow, like that. Hey Buff, how you doing, friend? No I don't, it's downstairs. You probably wouldn't be able to hear me at all if I had that on while I was streaming though, so... Oh shit, Anya came and then left. Porthos, sweetheart, I'm not a big fan of you rubbing your stinky butt on my chest. Wanna, like, settle down and leave the neighbourhood dog alone? That's a no. How is the hobby cave? I am fucking loving it. It's so nice. Like, it feels really nice in here. I can still hear Slow when he's gaming in the Fortress of Slowitude, but nobody else can hear him when I'm on comms to them, so that's nice. Yeah, I like it. And I've got a smart bulb in my light fitting, so when I'm playing Destiny I change the light colour so that it feels like I'm in space, because I'm a dork. Right, so we've talked to Anya, that's all good. Porthos, are you bored yet? Come on, mate. Oh, ow. Ow. Where am I up to? I have finished what I'm going to refer to as part 1 of the Beyond Light story, and I'm working on the Stranger's quest line, because that was the one that interested me most. Yes, I got a really nice screenshot of that as well. Yeah, it is. It's a very pretty arena. Porthos, sweetheart, seriously. You're putting quite a lot of weight on me. Yes, I'm really enjoying the lore. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Dog, you're lucky you're adorable. You really are.
Here comes Anya's piping hot coffee.
You're not just going to pour it on the ground, are you? Anya's coffee is wood famous and so good. Her?
We're going to use it to free your bike.
We are? In that case, what are you waiting for?
He's like super excited about the fact that he can look out the window at everything outside. Bring the game volume up a little bit. Okie dokie. Yeah, I think the music's just really loud, isn't it? As soon as this conversation is finished, I'll bring it up a little bit.
Really? That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out. And you've already helped me out more than once. I'll be waiting for you here.
Ow,
Bring the
ow.
invitations and I'll distribute them for you.
Thanks, Plato.
No, I need to thank you. You helped me even though you didn't know me. You're a true tree walker. Her?
I love Plato. He's so cute. Right, let's get this sound sorted a bit. Yeah, the reason I said I'd wait until the conversation was over is because every single... Ouch. Do you mind? Every single time I click away from the game itself, it mutes the audio. Right, is that any better?
The coffee melted the ice.
Thank you, Jerry.
Oh, does it? It's not supposed to. Fucking hell. I'll fix that. Thank you. Oh, it's because the fucking... Yeah, okay. OBS has had a little bit of a shit fit. That's fine, I can fix that. In a memento, folks. Please enjoy Porthos getting overexcited and trampling on me whilst you wait. Ow. Seriously, dog. Please, just stop. Ow. And off he goes. Right, I'll sort that out in a minute. You've only got yourself to blame, mate. You've got yourself worked up. Yeah, sometimes OBS doesn't actually update the stream details when you tell it to, which isn't massively helpful, but I didn't check because I was busy dealing with Trample Doggo. Right. Fixed it. Should be working now. Hopefully. Shoulder cam. Nah, nobody wants that. Now you get Mopey Doggo cam because he's realised that he's never going to be able to actually reach the dog outside. Right, where was I? What the fuck was I doing? Shush, buddy. No amount of whining is going to bring the doggo closer. He is buff, but he's also a little shit. He's a very good, very sweet boy. Aren't you, buddy? Yes. But he's also a swine bag. Anyway. He's a good little shit boy. Yeah, he is. I came up here, came into the hobby cave, started setting stuff up, and he started whining, so I thought, oh, maybe he wants to go out. So I went to let him out, got to the top of the stairs, and he just ran down the stairs and straight into the living room and then stood at the living room door looking at me like, so we were going to sit down then. It's snuggle time. We snuggle and watch TV now, yes? Right.
The snail did a good job sealing the envelope. I think I'd better let it go on its way now. Bye, shimmering snail.
Bye, snail. Brothers. Hi, buddy. What's up? Yes, I know there's doggos outside. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow. Oh. He didn't even blink then. He just jumped. Like, even fucking Porthos Camp can't deal with this shit anymore. Ah, yes. The depiction of innocence. Oh, Buff, that sucks, friend. I'm gonna have to game with the curtain shut, aren't I? Ow. Ow. Let's do some magic.
Whoa! The stamp made a zillion copies of the invitation.
Ta-da.
They're hard to fit in my backpack now.
Magic stamp.
Could you deliver this for me?
That's a lot of invitations. But friends are supposed to help each other out, and you've already helped me out more than once. Her? I'd better get going. There's so much to do. Like I always say, a single
Hey, Abe, how you doing, friend?
and many hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use bike as well.
Do you mind?
Sure, if you want to travel faster through Mousewood and its surroundings,
You're wrecking my office, mate.
just call on me. Then I'll give you a ride on my mail bike. Just use this clicker frog with one of the golden postcards that you find everywhere in Mousewood. Whenever you're in a hurry, just sound its legendary call. Then I'll come flying by on my fateful bike and take you wherever you need to go.
Flying?
Riding, I mean.
Wow, thank you.
But I won't do
You're gonna get a shot of my head in a second.
keep it to yourself. And
Yep.
where would you like to go
Because
now?
Porthos shook the room so violently when he jetted himself off of my chair that he knocked
Hello, Jen.
my Enderman
Well,
off of the cabinet. So he's just gonna sit on my PC until the end of the stream, I guess. Thank you very much for the follow, Felv. And hey, Theo, how you doing, friend? Did the alert box do its thing? Because I didn't hear anything or see anything. Give Enderman healing hugs. I will give him healing pats on camera. There we go. Oh, that's fab, Theo. You gonna put your minis in it? Didn't hear a honk. That's annoying. I guess more things are balked than I realised. Curses. On the plus side, HobbySquig is alive. Oh, you're fucking shitting me. The doorbell's just gone. I will be right back, folks. I'm back. Thank you for pointing that out, Tidders. I thought I'd deleted all of the Agretzico cam bits, but apparently I left the one on the Be Right Back screen there. Whoops. And so that I don't get trampled on anymore, I've shut the curtains, and now Porthos is under my desk, in possibly the one place Porthos cam can't reach him. You can just see him there. Winding up a fucking storm. Come on. Come sit. Porthos, come on. There we go. Whoa, shitting hell. I mean, that wasn't quite what I meant when I said, come and sit with me. Here we go again. Porthos the Conqueror. What we need, Theo, is a Porthos cam that can just sort of track him as he moves about the room, instead of me having to faff about with it every 5 seconds. Or, at the very least, a Porthos cam that I can control remotely instead of having to do it manually. Yeah, look at your reflection instead. Big huffy baby. Yes, Cyborg, exactly. Also, hello friend, how are you doing today? Oh, and in case anyone was wondering what the doorbell was, that was the screws for my door handle arriving so I can finally shut my fucking door. Soup. What kind of soup do you have, Cyborg? Wear green clothes, make yourself green screen. Oh, that's a lot of effort, Zatheo, and surprisingly expensive. And only bits of my hair. Oh. Porthos, what are you doing? He's claiming more and more of the chair. But he's sitting in it like a person instead of like a dog. Hey, calm down, mate. Hey. It's you! You see yourself? Yeah, he thinks he's people. He's a little bit wound up now. Delivery guy and doggos and lots of exciting things have happened this morning, and now he's super wound up. So please excuse the weird noises he makes. I don't know if the microphone's picking them up, to be honest with you. I've fucked around with my settings so much. Oh, ow. You're gonna sit and be a good boy now. Hmm? That's better. Just fucking around with my multiple booms, so I might be a little bit louder now. But you've also got a better view of Porthos, so that's nice, I think. Yeah, he's a bit wound up. Sorry, folks. Okay, what am I doing?
See you later.
Okay, let's get that dewdrop before I forget about it. There we go. He got both of the things that could be interacted with at once there. Yeah, I can appreciate that, Zatheo. Oh, thank you, Cyborg. Let's see if I can get him to take a treat. See if that'll calm him down a bit. Here you go, buddy. Mmm, tasty. Thank you very much. Oh, and Zatheo as well. Thank you very much, Zatheo. It's fucking laser focused on the treat jar. And now the treat in my hand, as you may have guessed. Say please. Good boy. Oh! Thank you very much, Tidders. And Buff Grinch and Cyborg again. Fucking hell. Triple treat. I don't know if there's a way to set that up, Zafio, but if there is, then there you go, buddy. 3 at once. Oh, and now my hand is sticky. Just gonna clean that. Oh, thank you, Zafio. Okay, right, where the fuck were we in the game that I'm supposed to be playing today? So, we've given Plato the invitations. Need to go to the town hall. If there is a way to do it, Zafio, I will make the sound a bell. So we can go full Pavlov. Oh, it's cutscene time, apparently.
Jerry, you have sent the invitations and ordered the blue juice, and in doing so,
Oh, that's a shame.
healed a dwarf, rescued little Ursula, and experienced much more. You are indeed developing into a genuine tree warden. Now we will begin magic.
And then comes the treat festival.
Music's way too loud in comparison to the speech. I'll fix that in a minute.
Ever since I remember, the tree festival has been held here once a year. It serves to celebrate kindness, family, and courage, and most definitely not magic.
Isn't it now?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to see if I can change the settings so that the speech is louder.
Go forth, young hazelnut.
Let's see if I can do that now. Oh shit, yeah, this place.
Of apprentices. A living place, created by magic. Hidden between two moments.
I'll have a dig after the streams of Theo, see what I can come up with.
I feel it too. It seems that no one has been here for far too long. And even in Mousewood, almost no one remembers us. Only the elderly.
How long's it been since you were last here?
Too long, it seems.
Hey Panda, how you doing, friend?
The tradition alive, the Hall of Apprentices is a place of transition. Your training begins here, today, and it will end here. Everything takes place under the protection of the first tree.
The first tree? Is it this one?
That is only a statue. The first tree is the oldest tree in this region. It watches over the woods, over the portal trees. It holds this world together.
You're getting down again.
Like
Bye.
they already exist in other spheres. Their roots reach
What?
into dreams, into fantasy.
So where is the first tree?
You may have already visited it in your dreams, but the clearing in which it stands is concealed. The paths which lead directly, like this room. Once your training is complete, I will lead you to the clearing. That is the tradition. But first, you must finish your training, and to do that, we must get this thing working.
First tree.
Oh, it's fine, Panda. He can have one now. He's only here.
It was working just fine the last time.
Oh, that's why I need to adjust my fucking monitor armature. Right. I'm afraid you'll get a little bit of hobby cam in because of where he's decided to sit today. Brothers. Oh, he's not been a sweetie this morning, the little bugger. Trampling on me at every given possibility. Right. Let's sort the settings out. Put speech all the way up and music down a tiny bit. Hopefully that will fix the problem.
But no.
I really like the music here.
It's impossible.
So when I got The Night of the Rabbit originally,
We
I
must hurry.
got the bundle that comes with the soundtrack and an art book and all sorts of other... Nope, Trollmouse has not spoken.
Why is this all stuck?
He's still about. I think we actually go and talk to him and his dad again in a bit, if I'm not mistaken.
Something is wrong.
The first tree. Somehow this stone tree radiates something very good and warm, even though it's so cold here.
That's impossible. But no.
It's kind of creepy the way they stare at you. I wonder who they all are.
We must hurry. Why is this all stuck?
Let's see if it's as easy as fishing change out of the gutter.
I love that he's got this massive lump of magnetic
Something is wrong.
rock or whatever it is in this tiny ass fucking backpack.
So much
You all saw that, right?
dust. But that means
Yeah, it would. I mean, he was even holding it with two hands and, like, holding it in such a way that suggested that it was quite heavy. And he's just got it on his fucking back. Along with Christ knows what else. Let's have a look. A fucking tap, which will stick to it because it's magnetic. A nail, which will stick to it because it's magnetic. A spoon, which won't because it's silver. And now a metal ball as well. A fucking glass bottle. He's got a fucking keg in there as well. I mean, it's only a little keg, but it's still a keg. We have located L-Space. It is on Jerry's back.
why is this all
That's one of the things I've always really loved about... Hey Grox, how you doing, friend? Thank you very much. Yeah, it's one of the things I've always loved about point-and-click adventure games is even if they take themselves really seriously, you can't take them seriously because you've literally got half a fucking universe in your pockets.
so much time really passed? But that means
Okay.
no.
No idea what that is, but there are two of them.
And now that's gone in his
It
pockets
must
as
be
well.
that machine.
Jerry thinks he's a magician's apprentice. He's clearly already a fucking magician. There's no way he fit both of those in his fucking trousers.
We must hurry.
Yeah, Panda.
It doesn't quite fit. It doesn't quite fit.
Oh. Not reading my own instructions properly. Oh. Hey, Topher, how you doing, friend? Yes, I got let back into my chair. He's upset with me because I've closed the curtains so he can't look at the dogs outside.
Won't work.
So now he's on the floor, moping. Oh, gross.
That's impossible.
I like how the super magical, super important, super mature magical bunny rabbit man is standing in the corner muttering about how time sensitive this is and like how we've got to do things, and he's doing nothing while this kid who's like what, 11, 12,
Ah, it works.
repairs machinery.
Ah, you did a great job. The electromagical apparatus is uncoupled from the flow of time. It processes information from the past and future and prints it out in pictures on cards pressed from the leaves of portals.
He's doing something, standing there taking up space. Oh, panda fucking mood. That's my brain in a sentence right there.
These 16 cards can already tell you a lot about your training if you understand how to read them. But
Oh,
these
that was
cards
something I
are
was going to do last stream and then didn't because I overran slightly. I was going to show you the quartets cards.
The machine.
unusual. Another card. What does it show?
Ooh, carrot soup.
That's me.
It's Jerry.
Unusual. What could that mean?
Yeah, you are, panda.
Ooh. Somebody's floating there. That's a ghost.
A ghost? Jack?
A
I don't think
ghost?
so. Or have you left your body behind for good this time, magician of Mousewood?
No, it's a hippie.
No, not far from here. No, I appear to have retained my body.
Ooh, pot noodle. What kind of pot noodle you got, Topher?
Longer, and its
Where did the
scars
dog go?
are
Oh,
itchy.
hello.
Tell me, Marquis, how did you
What?
escape?
You want to go out?
Escape,
Go outside.
magician. I bring an apprentice. I'm pleased to see you, and to know that the Hall of Apprentices is protected.
So, you are
Go on then.
bringing an apprentice. Tell him he shall visit me in my house.
What does the floating man want from me?
Guardian of the Kingdom.
A question we all ask ourselves at one point in our lives or another, Jerry. Ooh, chicken and mushroom's a good one.
You must visit the magician of Mousewood. It won't be easy to wake him, but soon after, you'll learn your first spell.
Okay, so you didn't want to go outside. What are you standing behind my chair huffing for? Want to come sit with me? Hang on, let me see if I can get this on camera this time. Get a bit of leg cam. Yeah! Olympic chair vaulter. Try not to, like, hit my keyboard, mate. Good boy! You're a good boy.
Ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend
Oop.
of mine. See you soon.
Let's do that. And then, ta-da! Stomp staff, yeah. Voices still need to come up a bit. Cool. Oh shit, I can't turn the voices up anymore, they're on full. So, I'll turn the music down. No, down. Dearest Knight of the Rabbit, please let me do what I need to do. There we go. And then I will turn the audio on my headset up a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, Topher, Porthos likes to like lean on my new desk and lounge and roll about and generally just be a big lummox. But he's like 22 kilos. He's a chunky boy. It's mostly muscle. Mostly. So he's basically a battering ram with legs. Yeah, Panda, that is very accurate. Anyone that follows me on Twitter that has been keeping up with what's been going on with the hobby cave over the last couple of days will know how much time Porthos has spent asleep on my lap while I've been gaming. Yeah, a little bit over. But it's kind of a same energy, just slightly more of it situation, I think. Alright, buddy. You just want to be a lapdog. My lap is just not big enough for you. Right, hopefully that should fix the problem. Let's have a chat with a character and see what happens.
Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon.
How's that? Is he going to get down again? Oh, Porthos. You are as changeable as the wind, little mate. You really are. That's not good. There we go. Fixed it. Porthos is a disciple of Doggo Zinch. Well, it runs in the family, what can I say? I need to adjust my monitor slightly, because I can't see dick right now. Yeah, too much. There we go. Okay, now. I don't want to embiggen my lap. That's my nickname for the marquee. Well, the first half of this stream was literally just the back of Porthos's head whilst he looked out the window and whined, Topher, so... Okie doke, Rustbot, enjoy your noodles. Right, okay, so... Is the sound okay now, folks? I'll talk to Conrad.
You took good care of my niece. Thank you. You are a true tree walker. That is what we call animals who help others in need.
Sounds okay, fabulous.
For months, our beautiful
If it's weird in cutscenes, then I suspect that that's all sort of static and there's nothing I can do to make the voices louder in them. We'll see. Hopefully that's not going to be the case. Right. So I've got... Oh yeah, I was going to show you... Where is it? Be in here. Stickers, quartets, here we go. So these are the playing cards that you get. Yeah, it's especially bad in this one, Panda, I've got to admit. Like, it's not particularly well balanced and you have to fuck around with it a fair bit. And because I've got essentially a brand new setup because I've moved everything, it's... made everything a little bit worse, I guess. Yeah. I really like the quartets cards in this game. They're really nicely designed. They're very pretty. It is, Tidders, you're right. All of it is, to be fair, in this game. One of the things that drew me to it initially, because I knew fuck all about Daedalic, I knew fuck all about Night of the Rabbit, was just how fucking pretty it is. Dog. It all just... It seems so lovingly crafted. Like, a lot of passion's gone into it. And as folks probably already know, that is totally my bag. Yeah, they do, Panda. It's just a pity that, as you pointed out on my last stream of this, that they ruin that with some of their attitudes. Yeah, so would I, Buff. I'll have a look in the art book later and see if it says. Okay, so let's carry on. Okie dokes, Theo. Have fun on Stellaris. Panda pointed out that in one of their most popular games, they've got some pretty obviously anti-trans commentary, which has pissed me off to no end. I never finished that game and was planning on playing it on stream at some point, but now that I know that, I won't be finishing it ever. Which is a real pity. And I think this game was made by a different group within the wider company. So yeah, exactly. Just like, don't fucking do it, you know? I think if we go this way, this will be the quickest route. Okie doke, Tidders. Hey, Trollmouse. And father. Yeah. Thanks for letting me know about that, Panda. I mean, I'm really upset about it. Because what I played of the Deponia game was really good. But
Yikes! The key just dissolved into thin air.
Ta-da.
But now the door is open. What sort of place is this? Everything
I
is
see a
so
sticker.
huge. It's enough to make you dizzy. Another one of those stickers.
Yeah, that's fair. The thing is, if something leaves a bad taste in your mouth, then that's just, you know. I mean, look at what happened when I did my fucking Discworld stream. You know, the stream that I don't talk about. So I fucking loved that game when I was a kid. But it was just so spiteful. It's a fish kitty. Or a mouse? Could be a mouse. I think it's a mouse. Fish mouse? Mouse fish. Isn't it adorable? Look at his little tail. That's a fab idea, Buff. Welcome back, Tidders. Oh shit, I was going to put that roast joint in. I'll do it after the stream, it'll be fine. Be fine. HobbySquig presented me with a half leg of lamb to cook for tea tonight. I was supposed to put it on after I finished walking Porthos, and I just sort of sat on the couch and watched TV instead, because I am mega lazy and bad at this. Guess it'll just have to be a late meal. I'm quite looking forward to it. I've finally nailed my Yorkshire pudding batter recipe.
Another drop.
As well, so that would be nice. Oh shit, yeah, I need to send Slow to get some potatoes as well. You take a week off of everything and literally everything falls apart, you know? Like, I have completely murdered my routine putting the hobby cave together. Well, spuds are literally the only
This is a
vegetable he'll eat
picture column from the
with
Hall
his
of
roast dinners,
Apprentices.
so...
Oh,
Yeah, basically
where's
panda.
that voice come from? It sounds familiar.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a column for every apprentice who was
Choo-choo.
trained here in these woods. But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago. I found it deep in the woods, and now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow.
So yeah,
That
you know
sounds
those
exciting.
little dewdrops that I've been collecting that are considered an optional? Plot. He has nothing to say about the thermometer, fair enough. So this thing here is a stone tablet out of the tree room. It was expelled from the tree room, causing the image to shatter into 32 magic dewdrops that have been spread all across Mousewood. So those magic dewdrops I've been picking up, well, didn't know they were magic, actually allow you to see who it is that was the apprentice that was cast out of the Hall of Apprentices.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a
Train.
column for every apprentice who was trained here.
Yeah.
But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago.
Bye,
Found
train.
it deep in the woods. Banishment by the Hall caused
There you go.
the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew.
Because who doesn't love some shaky
Now
cam?
spread all over Mousewood. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks can ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all...
Wow. That sounds exciting.
Okay, so... I got the dewdrop at the top left. I got the sticker. Enter the hole. What time is it?
Wow.
And here we see a university student's apartment.
Gigantic living room for a giant. Although seeing as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all. I wonder who lives here. Ugh. It smells a bit like old socks in here.
University student's apartment. Okay, this may be my favourite piece of music in the whole game. I like accordions though, because I'm weird. Is there not something like that, Tidders? I thought there would be. Accordions are the tits, yeah. Accordions, theremins, which still sounds weird but is the correct way to say it. It's not theremin. I'm also a big fan of the use of things like accordions and double bass in like rock music, because again, I'm weird. Train Simulator, Train Sim World, but it's toss. Oh, that's a shame. Well, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, Cyborg. Where was I?
Wow, this is high.
And so are you.
Wow. Still smells okay.
Not at all. Titters. Not at all. Just gonna steal some chocolate.
A giant chunk of chocolate.
That's going in the backpack.
I also took the tinfoil.
Oh, that's kind of cute, Buff. Hey, Kian, how you doing, friend?
There's also a bed here for little people. We have a plant like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach to the clock.
Which we only just found out about. Ooh. Who doesn't love sausage rolls? Also, mystery money is scary, but also great. Yeah, Panda, exactly. Like I said, it's one of the things that I love about point-and-click adventure games. You just... validating kleptomaniacs everywhere, I guess. Ooh, wedges and chicken skewers, nice. Good luck, Titters. If I had any spare energy, I'd send it your way. Grappling hook!
We have a plant like that at home too. Uh-oh.
Just...
I'd say that worked pretty well.
Except for the fact that you just killed some dude's plant. Oh, I missed something, didn't I? Yeah, I totally missed something. So in most point-and-click games, if you double-click, the character will move slightly quicker towards whatever you've directed them to. Not Jerry. Jerry just fucking saunters wherever the fuck he likes and completely ignores you. Or warp, yeah, some of them warp. But Jerry, no, no.
There. There. Now it's fixed. Now the cookie should have a voice again. Oh. Something fell out of the clockwork. Well, it's probably not an important part.
Sure, that's exactly how clockwork works. There's loads of useless bits in there. Oh! Excuse you, Porthos. You folks seeing this? Hey, Nurgling, how you doing, friend? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this bit, which is gonna set off a cutscene.
Wow, that was loud.
And then once the
Let's see if it
cutscene's
works
done,
again.
I'm gonna go and get myself a drink and talk to Slow about those potatoes. So we'll have a little hydration break.
Oh man, he's still asleep. Hey, wake up!
Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
dash
Dame
it
Tater.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Shit, he killed a guy.
all. Oh, oh.
Oh no.
Hello? I was just trying to repair your clock so I could...
Did your teacher tell you to do that?
No. Why would he?
Ah! A hippie! A giant hippie. Attack of the 50-foot hippie.
Magician of Mousewood. I see my apprentice has...
Did you put him up?
Giving
to
you a
that?
concussion.
No, really?
Oh, all right. Ow, my head. Wait 1 second. I bid you welcome.
Jerry's just like
Jeremiah
a massive
Hazelnut.
yob, isn't he?
So, you are the rabbit.
Just a matter of time. Shifty little bugger, that
tree
Jerry.
walk
Yeah,
in the
exactly.
making. Indeed.
Oh,
troublemaker,
so you
this one.
aren't a ghost.
No, not really.
Aro Molina, the magician of Mousewood, is a master of active sleep.
Jerry the
When
Ripper.
he sleeps, his waking state...
He's more like Jerry the Poker, isn't he?
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his art.
Arrow. No one has spoken that name in a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. A very long time since an apprentice has
Oh,
been
Nurgling, I'm
trained
sorry
in
to hear
this.
that.
Really?
I hope Cass is okay.
We should make ourselves somewhat more comfortable, old friend.
Yeah, Buff Grinch. Just, like, stay in your normal size form and just splat him under
Young
your hand.
Hazelnut, I hear that you have already
Bad
proven
end.
yourself as a tree walker in Mousewood. Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
But first, there is something you need to return.
What's that?
Pardon me, but I think you have my book.
Oh, yeah, the mouse
Oopsie.
with the backpack gave it to me.
Thank you. It is very valuable to me. Now, I would like to write one about you. I collect stories, you know.
Who was that? Oh, he seemed familiar to me, but I can't recall why.
Only a wood sprite, a close acquaintance of mine. You should rest, Jerry. This has been a long day for you. Rest for a little while.
If you say so.
And he's asleep.
Old friend, what in all the worlds are you doing here?
I am training a tree walker.
That is not what I meant. I say this in all friendship.
Oops.
Believe me.
Nothing is impossible.
You slept all night.
Yeah, but not too well. I miss my bed.
Be brave, Jeremiah Hazelnut. Magicians have to be strong.
Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Okay.
From now on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by sleeping in a hammock or reading this magic book.
Ta-da! Magic book.
It can enthrall you for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
It is, isn't it, Zafio? It's like op mode in Minecraft.
I will show you.
A new game, a new chance.
You can use the magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a game. Here in Mousewood, the game is known as Quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets, or families, and of course 4 cards per quartet. If you do not yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every player starts with 10 cards. The 12 remaining cards lie concealed in the stack and will be picked up later.
Choose a card.
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets where you own at least one card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3, or 4 for which you want to ask.
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card.
If the other player doesn't have the card you asked for, then you draw a card from the stack, and it's the other player's turn to ask for one of your cards. If the other player has the card you asked for, then you receive the card and get to keep asking. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you've already asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far. This will allow you to predict with some certainty.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I hope everything's okay now.
The better your memory,
It's
the better
basically
your
Uno
chances of
Kian,
winning.
but with
Remember,
prettier cards.
you can play with those cards, but their true worth does not lie in gambling. Still, I wish you luck.
And yeah, Panda, it does feel a little bit like that, doesn't it?
Well played. Quartet.
Haha.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Hmm.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
I'm just gonna steal all of his cards and
Let's see
run.
what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it. I was so sure that would work.
Draw a card.
It me.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Yeah, pretty Uno is
Draw a
pretty.
card. Choose a card.
This card. I bet you've got it. Haha. Let's see what card you've got there.
Let's see if he's got the other
I'm
one of
sure you've
these.
got this card.
Excellent.
Haha.
And another quartet. Let's see.
You're fine, Nurgling. If anything, we're worried about you. That's all.
This card. I bet you've got it. Huh, I
And,
might have known.
We're here for you as best as we can be as well.
Opponent's turn.
And Cass.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
Hmm.
I'm sure you've got this card. Just you wait.
Damn it.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Bitch took my card.
Opponent
Okie doke, titters.
asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
Let's try for this one again.
I'm
He's
sure
had
you've
time
got
to get
this
it now. Nope.
might have known.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Okay. So I know he's got one of
It's your turn.
these ones because he pinched it off of me. So I had that one, I think.
This
Oh no, I had the other
I
one,
bet you've got it.
but maybe he's got that
Very
one as
well.
well. Yes.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Let's see.
So let's see if he's got the last one as well.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
And another quartet. Let's see.
He's definitely got one of the hazelnuts.
I'm sure you've got this card. Nope, you don't?
No, still
Again?
not got that one.
Draw a card.
Oh,
Quartet.
neat.
Opponent's turn.
Care for a round of
Opponent
Gwent.
asks for a card.
Ah, bugger.
Opponent asks for a card.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no.
I mean, I'm winning, so
Opponent asks for a card.
it's not like it's a major issue.
Draw a card. Opponent's quartet. It's your turn.
This card. I bet you've got it. I might have known.
Draw a card.
And I got the card I needed.
And another quartet.
I think that means I've won.
Game over.
Yep. Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, more
so
cutscene.
easy.
Fabulous.
Here in Mousewood, people like to play cards. If the people of Mousewood see your cards, they will be very eager to play with you.
Welcome
You
back,
can also
Tidders.
find additional secret cards.
I caned the hippie's
such as
ass at quartets.
This.
But that's Mum.
Indeed. Remember, there are 4 cards in each quartet, just as there are 4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star map can show you where they lie.
That's really cool,
Your
Rosspot.
mother is the second card. in
Why is Alan Moore
And
hanging out with a
number two?
sexy rabbit?
You
He
will
does look like
understand
Alan
my
Moore, doesn't he?
words Soon enough. And then everything will change.
Right. Now that all of the cutscene and talking and bullshit has finished, and the playing of cards has been done, I am going to go get myself a drink. I highly recommend everybody else do the same. Get yourself a drink, have a bio break if you need it, and I will be back soon. Can you hear me now? Right. Thank you for further treats. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fuck around with this setup, I think, because it's not perfect. But I think this is a good test of the new Porthos cam setup. And thank you everybody for the treats. He knocked a pile of coins over with his butt then, and it frightened him. Ready? Last one. Yay! Hey, Hans. How you doing, friend? Birthday cake. Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow, friend. That's fab. Yeah, to be fair. I mean, I unpainted a wall with my arse 2 weeks ago, so I can't really... He did Nurgling. He caught all but one of them, and there was about 5 that I had to give him. So he did pretty well, didn't you, buddy? You did pretty well. Yeah. You going to your bed now? So did everybody rehydrate and like get themselves snacks and make themselves comfortable? He deserves a reward treat for 80% accuracy. Thank you, Nurgling. You say please? Good boy. You ready? Catch. Yay! Oh, cool. Thanks, Hans. I'll take a look later. That's a good boy. Right, let's see. So now we know how to play quartets, and because I've played this game to completion before, I think I already have all of the quartets cards. And it seems to have carried over. Now there is an achievement that I don't have for this game, which is to play every person that you can play quartets against. Because I missed one of the characters. Oh, Nurgling. Oh no, Porthos is gonna get fat. Aren't you, buddy? I'm gonna have to revert back to just scritches for a bit, aren't I?
Return to the portal tree through which we came. There you...
Ugh, fine.
I'll get back to work then.
You
do
so
that,
much
Jerry.
Still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you, but there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut.
You know, I actually tried having Porthos cam underneath the desk for a while, because, you know, then you sort of get Porthos at Porthos's level most of the time. But it was too difficult to maneuver it when he got up on my chair. Bloody hell, Hans, that's a lot of points. Hang on a sec. Chat's going faster than my screen can cope with, apparently. There we go. What's up, buddy? Did one of your treats go under the radiator? Hang on a sec, folks. I've got to rescue a treat from underneath the radiator, otherwise the dog's going to burn himself. Be right back. Good boy. Right. Let's try that again. He's gone looking to see if he can find another treat under the radiator now. He's a numpty, isn't he? And come back up. Okay. So we've got the magic book and the map.
We don't have much time, but...
Yes, there we go. Okay, so we've now entered the children's card game portion of this game, where I'm just going to challenge everybody I meet to quartets. So think of this as like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Challenge arc. Come on then.
This card. Bet you've got it.
Well played.
The Gwent stream. Yeah, exactly.
Let's see.
Time to duel. Yes, exactly. I wish I could do like the proper thing. I really like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme tune. Brings back memories. Let's just lift Porthos cam up a little bit. There we go. It's a children's card game. Ancient Egyptians loved it. Yeah, exactly. Believe in the heart of the spleen of the cards. Oh my god. The splart, if you will. Yeah. Let's go with the trees.
This card. Bet you've got it. Haha. Let's see what card.
And believe in the power of wizardy friendship. Let's see if he's got that one as well.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well.
The Marquis is just shit at this, apparently. Let's see if I can completely table him. That'd be fun.
This card.
Or cruel.
Bet you've got it. Yes, I did that on purpose.
Okay, no. That's a
Draw
shame.
card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
See, the Paradox Billiards bit just makes me want to watch Death Game again. I really liked Death Game. Such a good anime. Did not get enough love when it came out. And as a result, there is no UK release of it. So once I jailbreak the PS3, I will be picking up the US version of that. Death Game was a 2016, I think, anime. About people turning up in a really fancy looking bar and having to essentially play a game for the right to return to the land of the living. It was a really interesting show with a really interesting premise, and it was very fucking pretty. And I like that kind of weird existential shit in my anime, so it's right up my street.
This card. I bet you've got it. Nope.
That and Trapeze are two of my favourite shows that literally fucking no one I've spoken to has heard of.
Opponent asks for a card.
Shield Hero is good. I've watched like half an episode, but it was good.
Choose a card.
I'm sure you've got this card. I was so sure that would work.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn.
Both hands? Both is good.
Asks for a card.
So Weeb Ashes to Ashes. Yes, it was Weeb Ashes to Ashes. Trapeze is the one with the sexy sadistic nurse tidders, which I've talked to you about before.
Opponent
'Cause
asks for a card.
Mayuri-chan's,
Opponent's quartet.
well, you know, you've seen.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
I really like Goblin Slayer, but I can appreciate why some people don't, Nurgling. I actually wanted to play a Goblin Slayer style character for D&D, but then Slow said he wanted to play a Goblin, and I figured that would probably be a bad combination. Yeah, it is. Mike's peeking, is it? Hang on. Oh, Porthos. You're so cute, but... Right, if I move my microphone slightly further away from me, we might have less of a problem. You get a view of me? Nobody wants that. There we go. Thank you. God damn it, dog. He fidgets the second I get the camera in place. It's just like, dude, you have no idea how hard I work on this thing. You know what? Porthos Cam can stay there whether Porthos does or not now, I think. Because otherwise I'll be faffing with it all bloody day. Right, so hopefully the microphone is not peaking anymore. Uh-oh. It didn't mute. Oh, shit, snacks. Sorry. Turns out everything's fucked. Fabulous. Where the fuck was I? Oh, no, don't want that one. I want...
Let's see.
Oh, titters. If I'm not mistaken, Grox gave me the code for the shirt. 'Cause I wasn't playing regularly enough at the time.
This card.
Terrific.
Let's see what card you've got there.
But it was around a payday, so I was able to pick it up. I think you did.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well. Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it. Haha.
Quartet.
Let's see.
Aw. That sucks, titters. I'm guessing it's not something that you can get now that the season's over, is it?
I'm sure you've got this card.
Shit.
Just you wait.
I'm not a big fan of the whole FOMO thing that they do. Hey, I got one of the cards I needed.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
Oh god, 4 quarks.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Bye, Porthos.
Well played.
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
Does a duck on the TARDIS say? Quark.
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card. Huh, I might have known.
Oh yeah, he asked me for that one. Hey, I got a quartet out of that anyway. Neat. So I only need one more card,
Opponent asks for a card.
and then I've won.
Choose a card.
I'm sure you've
Question
got
is,
this
can I
card.
get it?
Very well.
Yes, there we go, I've won.
Got a quartet.
That's it.
I win.
Ah,
Good
suck
play.
it.
But the tables can turn at any time.
Right. Now that we've humiliated the Marquis, and his hippie friend. Let's be off with our fucking.
A huge abandoned train station.
Nighttime! Okay. So we need daytime.
So and tinker every day.
That's a good one, to be fair, Cyborg.
Yes, I like it just that way.
Ha! It sounds like they really enjoy their work.
No, you have to take carpentry seriously. First,
I have not found
you
that
have
to be the
sketch
case.
and measure.
Or you can just jump right into it. Be spontaneous. It helps. With a saw, hammer, nails, paint.
But only after you have everything planned out. Otherwise, it will come to nothing.
But that way you plan out all the fun.
You work to earn money. It doesn't need to be fun.
You see?
That's complete nonsense. It makes no sense without fun. Planning is secondary.
In all honesty, I kind of agree
Without
with Blue
planning,
Hedgehog, brother.
Everything goes to pieces.
You take everything too
I mean-
seriously.
You don't take things seriously enough.
It's important to,
I think they're busy right now.
you know,
I'm right.
actually... Wait, you get money from work?
I'm more right.
Yeah, I have that problem sometimes.
It makes
The
no
Hedgehog brothers,
sense without
Sparrow
fun.
and Spikey.
You take everything too seriously.
Or, like,
You
Sonic
don't
Sonic
take
and...
things seriously enough.
That's the point.
You're not.
One of them's wearing blue and one of them's wearing red. Sonic and
I'm
Knuckles.
too.
I know Knuckles is an echidna, not a hedgehog, but close enough.
No.
Yeah, at least you get paid on a predictable schedule. Yeah, exactly,
You
Cyborg.
are so
The primary reason for doing
Same to you.
a job, like a job, is to get money, but deriving some kind of enjoyment out of it's important, I think, because otherwise you just resent it.
Yes, I like it just that way.
Okay.
handy tools all shiny new.
Oops.
Ha!
No, you first.
No.
With a
I
saw.
hit the hedgehog instead of the cabinet.
With that,
You work to
You see?
it makes planning.
Without.
You take it.
You don't.
Right.
I
Now that
think
they're not
busy
looking
right
at the
now.
cabinet,
I'm right.
just gonna...
The two of them are distracted. Let's see what's in that cabinet.
I think it was a rabbit actually nurgling, but I'm glad I'm not the only one that heard it. I thought I were going daft.
Pet. The old magician. must
Shadow
have
has
forgotten
some red
cards
on
in
him.
there.
Yeah, he does. That's a fair point.
I'm right.
Sonic and Shadow.
I'm more right.
There was a noise that sounded like... You know the noise that the rabbits make when they go... Bah!
It makes
Was that?
no sense without fun.
I don't know what it was, though.
You take everything too seriously.
Okay.
You don't take things seriously.
I'm going to try and
enough.
solve their problems with a
bad.
card game.
You're not.
A new game, a new chance. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Oh no.
It's your turn.
2-on-1 seems a bit unfair.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Terrific.
Got a quartet. Let's see.
Okie dokie.
This card. I bet you've
Are
got it.
they actually working on that cabinet whilst I
Draw a card.
do epic battle with them
Opponent's turn.
via
Opponent
cards?
asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a
Oh,
card.
that's kind of cute, Cyborg.
So and tinker every day. Yes, I like it just that way.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Handy
No,
tools
you
all
don't.
shiny new.
Again?
Draw a card.
I got the card I asked for.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
Hmm. Let's see if they've got the other one.
Tinker
I'm
every
sure you've got this
day.
card.
Excellent.
Yay.
Handy
another
tools all
quartet.
shiny new.
Let's see.
Multitasking of a young psychopathic arsonist.
Phew!
Hey, it's not him doing the multitasking.
This card. I bet you've got it. No, you don't? Again?
What cards do they fucking have then?
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Ruh-roh.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Opponent's quartet. It's your turn.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Well played.
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card.
Handy
Excellent.
tools all shiny new.
Let's see.
Phew!
This
So how's everyone doing in chat today?
Terrific.
Because
got a quartet.
this doesn't exactly take a lot of brain power, does it?
Let's see what card you've got there.
So and tinker every day.
This card. Bet you've got it.
Excellent.
Let's see what card you've got
A
there.
little better. I'm glad to hear that, Nagling. Seriously, massive
Help
hugs.
prevent the hedgehog flu.
And if
I'm
you ever
sure
need,
you've
need
got
to
this
chat,
card. Nope, you don't. Again?
I'm about.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent
Welcome back,
asks
Tidders.
for a card.
I'm glad to hear it, Respot.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Handy
your turn.
tools all shiny new.
I'm sure you've got this card.
I need that card because they are really, really close to winning,
Got a quartet.
which is kind of annoying.
Let's
There
see
we
what
go.
card you've got there. This card. Bet you've got it. Nope. You
Glad
don't.
to hear it, Tidders. Yeah, you did it.
Draw a card.
You overdid it a little bit with your.
Opponent's turn.
Was it your squats?
Opponent
The other day?
asks for a card.
Oh no.
There we go.
That's it.
I still
I
won.
win.
Hey, no worries, Panda. Don't need to apologise.
Nonsense.
And now they're gonna fight again because I kicked their asses.
So and tinker
Nice.
every day. Yes, I like it just that way.
Quartets. All right.
Just like rubbing
Game
cards
starts.
against the statue.
Choose a card.
We've not even met this character yet, like officially. And I'm just challenging her to a duel. Because that's the kind of person I am. Also, she's the one that I didn't play quartets against in my original playthrough of this.
I'm sure
So I
you've
just
got
want to
this
get it out of the way so I don't forget later.
Well played.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Yeah, I think when I get paid this month, which seems
This
forever
card.
away,
Bet you've got it. Just you wait.
I think
Draw a card.
I'll order a new pull-up bar
Opponent's
so that I
turn.
can do pull-ups,
Opponent asks
And-
for a card.
become big and strong.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. Choose a card.
Hmm.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Well played.
Yay.
Let's see what card you've got there.
Oh yeah, I put the lamb in, by the way. So we are going to have slow roasted lamb for our tea tonight. And Slow's going to go and get some potatoes.
I'm sure you've got this card. Yes, I did that on
Really nurgling.
Draw a
Wow.
card.
I mean,
Opponent's
I did
turn.
martial arts, so I've always had...
Asks for a card.
No, Zatheo, I would not
Asks
let
for a
him.
card. Draw a card.
His history with cooking
Choose a
roasted
card.
dinners is not great, I've got to admit. He'll get there one day, but I don't
this card.
fancy my chances against salmonella
Exciting.
in the meantime.
Draw a card.
Oh shit, I already asked for that one.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
She's gonna kick my ass, isn't she?
Opponent asks for a card.
Yeah, she's gonna kick my ass now.
Opponent's quartet.
Yeah, I've always
Opponent
had
asks
a
for card.
reasonable amount of upper body strength when it comes to that
Opponent
kind of stuff.
Asks for a card.
Oh,
Hey
no.
Martel, how you doing, friend? Yeah, I'm about to get fucking tabled, aren't I?
Opponent asks for a card.
Oh no,
Draw a card.
that
Oh,
would have been
no.
awkward. Oh shit, maybe I
Choose a
am.
card.
Okay, she's definitely got one of these. She asked for that one, so let's try that one.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Excellent.
Yes!
Let's see.
Though if I take all of her cards,
card.
then...
Bet you've got it. Nope, you don't. Again?
Draw a card. Quartet.
Ooh. Nice.
Opponent's
yeah.
turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Fucking
Opponent
thieving fox.
asks for a card.
Okay,
Draw a
I know
card.
which ones she's got from that set now, so I can pinch them.
Oh, no.
Haha.
It's your turn.
Oh dear. So, this is awkward. She's
I'm
gonna
sure
win.
You've got this card. Haha. Let's see what card you've got
Cause
there.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm sure you've got this card. Very well.
And she's run out of cards.
Game over. Opponent's game.
Yeah, I
It was
screwed
obvious
myself
that I
there.
would win.
So I'm gonna try that again. I must defeat her.
All right.
What's up, Squeaksaw?
A new game, a new chance. Choose a card.
Well, that's a good way to start.
This card. I bet you've got it. Oh, rats.
Draw a card.
Fair enough, Tidders.
Opponent's turn.
I would like to beat
Opponent
more.
asks for a card.
Oh shit, yeah,
Draw a
okay.
card.
Thank you, Tidders.
It's your turn.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific.
Got a quartet. Let's see.
Oh, Martel, I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Big hug. So while I'm desperately attempting to regain my awesomeness and actually beat her this time,
Let's see what card you've got there.
seeing as the giveaway has closed, did anybody enter it? Tidders won. I think Tidders may be the only person that actually entered. I will send you the Hollow Knight code in a little bit. Oh, Nurgling entered as well. Well, the universe clearly knew how much you wanted it, Tidders.
This card. got a quartet.
Okay, this is going much
Let's see
better
what
this
card
time.
you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it. Just you wait.
Okay.
Draw a card.
I thought I was gonna go
Opponent's
for like a
turn.
full streak then.
Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card. It's your turn.
This card. I bet you've got it. Haha. Let's see. This card. I bet you've got it. Haha. Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. Oh, rats.
Draw a card.
Well, that worked out.
And another quartet.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
She's
Choose a card.
got to get a quartet just by default at some point.
This card. I bet you've got it. Very well. Let's see what card you've got there. This card. I bet you've got it.
Bonus.
Bonus?
Draw a card.
Oh,
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
Oh no.
Choose a card.
I'm sure you've got this card. Oh, rats.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card. Draw a card.
okay, she's probably going to get one now.
Choose a card.
No, she didn't. Oh. How disappointing.
This card. I bet you've got it.
Terrific.
Let's see. I'm sure you've got this card. Very well. Let's see.
Oh gosh, yeah, that sounds like quite a heady combination you've got there, Modhail. I hope everything's okay, friend.
I'm sure you've got this card.
Terrific.
What is the goal of the game?
What
To
next?
get the most
Game over.
set of 4.
I win.
Which I
I
have
didn't
done.
really want
Haha.
to win.
Suck it, mysterious fox statue. To become the monarch of games. Yes.
So and tinker every day.
Okay. So,
Yes, I like it just that way.
well, they do say what doesn't kill you only makes you stranger.
Handy tools
Which
will
means you're in good
shine
company,
you.
friend.
Help prevent the hedgehog flu. Achoo!
Okay. There she is again. Let's see if we can talk to her. Nope. Hello there, dubious figure.
Have you ever had one of those days where everything goes wrong? Don't you often wish that someone had a cure for it? I bet Mousewood will soon need a whole lot of curing.
Huh?
We have arrived. We will be the solution.
I know a
Sure.
fucking omen when I see one.
Strange guy.
Alt-right dog pusher. In his own way, yeah, I guess.
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. Don't worry, this time Junior isn't after your piggy bank, he's after your sanity. The best magician in Mousewood will make you doubt your own mind when he achieves the impossible.
Your son is a magician too? I don't believe it.
Yes, pretty amazing, isn't it? You thought there was no such thing as magic.
No, I just meant...
You will be proven wrong.
But I didn't say that.
When the great Church Mouse Jr. mysteriously empties this glass of water without touching it.
Well, I can't wait. Maybe I'll learn another one of my 4 spells here.
I feel
Hey,
kind of sorry
What's
for
the water level going
Church
down?
Mouse Jr.
How long is this going to take?
Could you maybe put the nut in the water glass? Sometimes Junior has a bit of stage fright.
Okay.
At last, someone's coming on stage.
Hey, Jerry!
We didn't know you were performing here too.
I'm just helping out.
Put the nut in the glass and stop stealing the show from Junior.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Whoa! Completely soaked up. The glass is almost dry.
That's darn handy if you have to drain something.
I could really use a nut like that.
Indeed, it is magic.
There's a joke
Please,
there, I know
please,
there is.
Not too much applause.
I think that's usually called sleight of hand.
Thank you for your kind attention. You can now see Junior every evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior.
So, did Junior find the nut, or where does he come in?
No idea.
Apparently in Mousewood, it's not.
Can I borrow your water nut?
The water nut? But that is Junior's most popular trick.
It's also his only trick, isn't it?
You mean Junior should expand his repertoire?
Exactly. Or better still, perform without a nut.
Without a nut? Oh, that is a revolutionary concept that has never been attempted in Mousewood. All right. I always say, laughing
So once
customers
this
are paying
mini
customers.
cutscene is done,
So show me
I
a
will
show that makes the audience laugh.
start to
If it
wind
works,
up.
we'll
So
swap your
wind up,
program
wind
for
down.
water nut.
Even
Okay.
so, Tidders, you might want to go and get ready.
You want jokes? I'll improvise for you.
Well then, good luck.
Cool.
And now,
Much more
opening
prepared than I am,
wonderful
obviously.
Church Mouse Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry!
Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
Oh,
What could
no,
possibly go
I've got
wrong?
a bad feeling about this.
I know what you mean.
Here it comes. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
What?
You can't be serious.
Our cousin Henry lives on the road. At least that's where he used to live. Now he lives in the hospital.
Oh, I didn't know.
Jerry,
It's all right.
But it isn't funny either.
get off the stage.
Again, I'm sorry.
No offence taken. He didn't mean it like that.
I know.
Jerry, you can't tell road jokes to hedgehogs. Everybody knows that. Here, take the paper and pencil and
Jerry
go
the
look for good
Feckless.
Jokes. Jokes that the local audience can appreciate.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Thanks.
I like that he does actually feel guilty about, you know, not knowing his audience and completely fucking it up.
Break a leg. I have to go.
Break a leg? Is that supposed to be funny? What strange children some parents have. Isn't that right, Junior? Exactly.
Oh, Junior, I just want to give you a hug, little mate. Right, do. Ba-ba. Poor Troll Mouse, indeed, indeed. So, I am gonna do the thing with the setting up of the raid. Before anything else, though, massive thank you, Tidders. You have been, as always, a fab mod. I want to thank everybody else that's come along today, whether you've chatted or not. Thank you to the new followers. Thank you for well, thank you for joining me in the hobby cave for the first time. It's been a little bit messy, but hopefully we'll iron out the creases as time goes on. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for watching. Thanks to the folks at Signal Boost as well. I really appreciate it. Thanks to my subscribers, my donors, and all my followers. I am really enjoying going through this game with you all. And, just so you're aware, I might not be streaming next Sunday because I'm starting my Information Security Manager training. And it starts on the Sunday, and I don't know what time on the Sunday it starts. So maybe no stream next Sunday. But I will be back this week on Wednesday for Hobby Happy Hour, and then again on Friday for Unconventional Family Game Night before I take another week off to do my CISM training. And then hopefully things will go back to normal after that, thankfully. Thanks, Modhail. Yeah, I don't come across as that kind of person, do I? Anyway, seriously, it's been absolutely fab. This has been a really nice comeback after a week off. So I want you all to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands. And go and say hi to Titters. Take care, everybody. Bye.